and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of my tips for how to build a better Bloxburg house or anything that you're building, like a cafe, hotel, restaurant, any of that. So yeah, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so the first tip that I have is use pillars and wall trims. The reason for this is because it makes your house look more put together and overall more detailed in general. So if you don't have advanced placing, just put your pillars down the length you want the wall and then put the wall down. So I would recommend using either a wood tone for your pillars or a solid color such as white or gray. So like if you're going for a linen house, you could either do linen or a solid white. I like to do this often, and you could use other pillars. I just use these and the thin ones the most often. And for wall trims, I like to use these wood panelings, but sometimes I'll use the tall flat baseboard or the medium baseboard. I really like this one, so I'm gonna use it. And I'd also, for this, like this is the same thing, I'd recommend doing white or like a solid white or gray or a wood tone. This just, I don't know, it just makes it look pretty nice. So I'm doing the same up here, and yeah, so that is what this tip was, and yeah, on to the next one. Alright, so for the next tip, I would recommend putting windows. I know this is like a really obvious one, but some people, especially beginners, forget to add windows. This is so that you can have natural lighting and it doesn't make your house look like a death trap where you trap kids and stuff. So just put a window down, and I would recommend coloring it seashell, dark stone gray, even black works. I normally use dark stone gray because it works best for me, but you can use anything else. And I also like to put curtains and shutters for the outside. So that's for the outside, and curtains for the inside. I like to put curtains just because they make my builds look like more detailed in the slightest way. So that's why I like doing that. And I'll normally do like a simple color, and I'll use these sheer curtains, but you can use any type that you would like. And for the shutters, I'll make the inside like linen or the wood tone I'm going for, and the outside fossil, white, midstone gray, any of those. And yeah, so next, also I would recommend adding the wall trims on the outside as well. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but I just think it makes builds look pretty nice, and I personally like it. So the next thing is actually a tip for the outside. For the outside, I would recommend adding like just some details like on the wall. Like, I always forget to do this, but I'm probably going to start doing it more because it looks really nice. You can add a planter on the wall. It looks very nice, and it is pretty cheap to do. All you have to do is add like some flowers and a planter. So like this. I'll put it over there. I mean, actually, most of the time I'll do like 2 if I have a double window, just so that it doesn't look odd. But you can do anything you would like. or anything that would look nice on your house. And I'll just put like tulips, daisies, even some like plants. Oh wait, like short grass sometimes if I have enough space, which I don't. Okay, so normally I just put flowers then. So like I kind of just scatter them around and then put colors that would match my color scheme. And sometimes I'll even put mushrooms because why not? They're cute. I mean, can't go wrong with them. And I like daisies. I really like these. Alright. And I really like these sunflowers. So that is the like flower combo I go with the most. But you can put on lilies, or I don't flower. Hold on, I don't know if there are any other flowers that I have not unlocked yet. I don't think so. Ooh, I want that. Okay, sorry. Getting sidetracked. Anyways, yeah. And then you just color them up however you want. Like, okay. So this is also an unpopular opinion. I don't like making my flowers gray. This is because I think they kind of look like they're dying, like gray or brown. I just feel like they look like they're dying. So normally I'll try to go for white, blue, yellow, red, anything like that, because I think it just fits in better and it doesn't look like your plants are dying. So that's just what I do. But I mean, if you make them gray, go for it. There's nothing stopping you. So on to the next tip. So the next tip is to fill up any empty spaces that you have in a house. So basically say this was an empty space in one of my houses. You can do as little as adding plants to as much as adding like a bookshelf, seating area, coffee table, stuff like that. So it just really depends on what you're into and what fits in that area. But sometimes I'll just like to add like a sofa, some sort of sofa. I really like this sofa, so I'm gonna add this. And then I also really like to add a side table and a coffee table if I have enough room, and then some plants because oh, and of course you can't forget the carpet or the rug, whatever. And yeah, I do this to fill up my spaces because I think it looks very nice and it doesn't look like you had nothing to put in that area. I'm just gonna say, try to change it up. Like if you have a piano in one corner, in the next do plants, and then in the next do a seating area. And try to change it up so that it doesn't look all the same and it doesn't look like you didn't have any ideas. Because I'm sure you guys have many lovely ideas. So that's one of my other tips. And just, okay, this is like obviously a very known tip as well. Like many people probably know it, use it, all that. But choose a color scheme that fits your house. If you don't, your house can end up looking a little chaotic. So, like, if you're going for blue, like I am, try to do a color scheme, like green, I don't know, these are the two main colors I use, like grays and whites along with the blue, but you can also add like other colors. It's really up to how you like your houses and what you're into personally, but that is just something that I would recommend, like this. So like if I weren't to follow a color scheme, my house might end up being like daisy orange and purple and green for the couch, and then for the plants like blue and green and stuff. So it just looks a little better, I guess. But if you don't go for a color scheme, or if you struggle with like finding one, I will upload this will actually be a double upload day, so watch out for my next video, which should be pretty soon. And it'll just be a bunch of different color schemes that you can use in your house, because I know I really struggle with coming up with some color schemes, so that will hopefully be pretty helpful. And yeah, so make sure to watch out for that, and it should be coming out soon. But yeah, okay, next is lighting. Yeah. Okay. So the next topic that we're going to touch on is lighting. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and turn on that bell notification so that you get notified when I upload a new video. And if you'd like to see something like this again, then make sure to comment down below like something that you'd like to see next relating to this video, and I'll definitely try to make that. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!